Look alive, sunshine. You know what it is. I'm your host, Shadow. Welcome back to Hades. Did 3 in a row last time, victory-wise. Excuse me. Yawning. Not... wasn't supposed to happen. Anyway, I'll see you guys out in Tartarus. So, let me see. What do I have to update? Yes. Before heading out, it looks like we're at heat gauge level 4 of the Pact of Punishment. Not bad. And we're doing good. Off to a great start. Darkness is going to be the main grind for today's video. So I do apologize if I, trail off and end up quiet during the video. Just know that I'm very serious to getting to the epilogue.
That's who I think it is.
Hey, sir. Sisyphus, how can you stand it being here like this? You always seem in such good spirits, though.
You push all boldly here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running into you from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get.
Way to keep your head up, man. As I said, darkness.
Got just the thing.
Thank you, mate. All mine.
Thanks for stopping by.
Why do I want to focus on darkness? Well, there's that one ability that requires 1,000 of it, so...
for all the strength you've given me to overcome my foes.
Such a splendid offering to me. How very thoughtful there, my kin. I am taken aback, though I accept. I know your efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted by good kin. However, we have caused such violence in the intervening time that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for however long it takes.
Indeed. We'll do that one. Ow. Piss off.
Good mirror. Something I need.
Oh, hi Zeus. Oh shit, an urn. I missed it.
To reach out to him, young man. Oh, well, but he is obstinate indeed. You are wise to seek your family's better half.
I don't know. I sometimes have to think about that decision.
Those tropes are not for you.
We'll see about that. And yeet!
Useless.
Hey, you hired them.
Guessing Electo?
I'm guessing Tisiphone. Oh.
Tell me something, Zach, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. Their family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You afraid what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
The trap killed her for me. Oh, that's awesome. The hell is your problem, dude? Honking like that.
That's something. It's me or them.
Oh, hey, Eurydice.
Wait, she's not singing.
What?
It's only me.
What happens now, hun? What I mean is, now you got me thinking about Orpheus again. So, what am I supposed to do with that?
Even if you can't be together right now, I hope it feels better knowing how much he cares for you. And I will try to pull some strings like you said. I can't make promises where my father's concerned, but I'll do everything I can.
Well, what can I tell you? Thanks, Your Royal Majesty. That means a lot. No pressure, though. I've been alright without him all this time, and I will be alright no matter what. If only he could say the same.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Hey, mighty generous of you to keep me stocked up on this stuff, Your Royal Majesty.
My pleasure. I'm always pleased to see you during my otherwise generally unfortunate travels in Asphodel.
Oh, I thought something happened.
Till next time.
Well, see ya.
Bring your bony self to my fist. Always good to fish.
Come on up. Slobberg.
There's still a bunch of fish that we haven't been able to catch yet. So what am I missing?
Should help keep me going. Your wisdom guide me. May I say, you look lovely this day or night, Lenny.
You know how you would look even better? With my fist in your face! Fuck! Fuck you, dude.
Got you. Earning my keep. Look what I found.
Stop him, wretches.
No time to lose.
Oh, you guys can go fuck yourselves on this one.
Darkness.
Why do I pay these wretches?
Wow. I didn't even make it to the fucking assholes up in the arena.
Showed that stupid Hydra at least.
So, you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you? They're pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen. But if it's any consolation, it'll probably happen again.
Oh, fuck off.
Probably.
Oh, Cerberus. Doubtless you deserve the biggest thanks that this house still stands, don't you? Did you enjoy the treat I brought you from the surface?
The surface treat devouring hound of hell provides the Queen a most decidedly affirmative response.
I thought you might. You wouldn't know it wasn't made of meat, I'll bet. I'll see if we can't grow you plenty more.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah, you have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir. Say, Father, back when you drew lots with your brothers and wound up with the underworld, rather than the heavens or the seas, which would you have claimed, if the choice was yours?
I do not deal in hypotheticals, boy. Each realm has its host of unenviable problems. You have never experienced the cold and sobbing sea, or the blinding heights of Olympus. I have, and I assure you, you're not missing much.
Didn't you try to leave the underworld yourself at some point? You once gave me that impression. I always thought it was because you hated it here.
I hate not having any choice. Enjoy the freedoms that you have. As you grow along in years, you gain more burdens and responsibilities, until they bind you.
Can't wait.
Too bad a majority of the people of my generation haven't learned that responsibility yet.
Why? I'm very much obliged that you have thought of me again for such a wonderfully thoughtful gift.
It's nothing, Orpheus. Thank you for all the inspiration through your song. I love your work, mate. You know, mate, sometimes I worry that you're taking my tall tales rather seriously. You're not really going about and telling everyone this stuff, are you?
Come now, my friend. I know this is a test of faith. Of course I am committed to the spread of such heroic deeds as yours. And I...
Oops.
What have I done?
Hi,
Chaos
Nix.
seems to have taken somewhat of a liking to me, Nix. They mentioned you.
They mentioned me, did they? I thought, perhaps, that they had long forgotten. You should know they are my mother and my father, child. We have not spoken since the dawn of time.
That's... oh. Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, you know, work through all of this?
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
I think so.
Oof.
More keys for me. You trying to fleece me here?
Huh. I wonder where Dusa is.
Fated list of minor prophecies.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing we ended up leaving anyway. Dying anyway. Let's see what we have for the Pact of Punishment. No. I'm using the Fist of Malphon. Fuck that. Damage control, forced overtime.
Like a fancy weapon there or what? Wanna try that thing out?
Aegis. Bye, everyone.
More HP, huh? I will work on the Fist of Malphon when it's
This
got
is
blood,
where you
Dark
belong.
Thirst again.
You feel out of place? Where would you even go? What would you have me do? Your place is here.
He's right.
Little Godling, you must know the 7 types of love by now, don't you? It's quite a complicated field, though several types intrigue me most of all. In fact, why, I have several types of love for you right here.
Oh my. And the dogs are barking, pissing me off already.
Should fetch me something.
I'm ignoring Sisyphus on this one because the darkness he gives me can't really boost up my health.
Dark Thirst. Time to break you to bits.
Oof.
Burn all to pieces. My Lady Artemis, your favor's been invaluable to me. No finer huntress ever walked the surface of the earth or underneath.
You're being very nice to me, and that makes me suspicious, understand? So, you want more of that, you keep this up. I hope that once you make it to Olympus, we'll go hunting sometime, you and I, you know? I like being on my own and all, but it's been nice talking to you like this.
Oh, how sweet. I'm choking up here. Embrace my love tackle!
To Symphony. You really did say murder, sir, didn't you? That's progress. Zagreus. I'm Zagreus. I'm not a murderer. Can you say Zagreus?
Close enough. Yeah, she almost said it.
Peace to
Got him.
You know that saying, don't be hasty, boss? That comes from me, I swear. A little way to stave off competition masquerading as the wisdom of a sage. Those stupid mortals will buy anything.
Let's go speed, all right.
Wretches, take him now.
Where? Dinner? Because I am actually getting pretty hungry.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
There we go. My.
I love that ability.
May I say you look lovely this whatever time it is, Lenny. Good, no more heads. Got some heft.
Ooh, a twofer.
They're making me choose.
Hey, thanks.
You truly think you can withstand the ravages of winter, Zagreus? That I would like to see.
Sorry, Demeter.
Remember next time, Zagreus, that on my whim I can take everything from you.
Can we talk about how annoying this was?
I always shall rise up to thwart your wicked plans, monster.
I warn you, Sylvia. You'll gain no quarter from me or my good companion over there.
got one. I caught a scuffer.
Oh, that was awesome!
Shiny.
Take the hint and die.
There it is already. Think you can beat me this time, Father?
He might.
Last exchange left much to be desired for my part, but this time we shall see. Another.
Oh, come on!
I'm still more than capable of besting you.
He's strong, I'll give him that.
I'm up. Oh, hi. I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Cheers. Mother's not here now, huh?
In my recent audience with Nyx, lad, she let on that you have mentioned chaos as of late. Is it true you've met her parent yourself?
I have. Chaos is not like anyone I've ever met. At first I was a little worried meeting this vast primordial entity apparently responsible for all creation, but they seem alright. Chaos and Nyx haven't been talking for a while, though. You don't know what happened there, do you?
I know a little bit, I think. Nyx, she and Chaos, they just slowly drifted apart. No animosity, not anymore at least. It happens between parents and children. And once such ties are severed, they cannot always be restored. Especially among primordial gods as old as time, I suppose.
They drifted apart. Fen, what's your relationship with Ares on Olympus? I know he deals in death himself, but his approach seems rather different from your own.
I do not care for his approach at all, but he has been professionally courteous with me. More than I can say for most of your Olympian relatives, I suppose.
You mean the rest of the Olympians don't treat you well?
Discounting Hermes, I should say, the rest of them have nothing much to do with me at all. I can imagine why. I know it's complicated with your father here. But as for Ares, I think he's all right.
Disturbingly all right.
Are you the one whom I should thank for this most wondrous music stand, my friend? Why, it is positively splendid, isn't it?
A renowned court musician ought to have the finest means available, I think. I'm pleased you like it, Orpheus. Though, tell me something. How can it play your music when you're not even here?
Who can explain the secret art of Daedalus, my friend? Know only that whenever it produces music for your listening enjoyment, that the sound you hear is coming from my soul.
Amazing. And a bit unsettling.
You always offer means to quench my thirst, my friend. A wonder that I have such feelings even now.
Now that you've started singing once again, I figured it was thirst-inducing work. Your music stirs so many souls around here, mate. I'll take that deal. Here's the gemstones, then. Sure, why not? Megara, the featured servant of the house.
Congrats!
This must be someplace else.
Alright, I feel like I'm getting robbed in this episode. Fucking hell. What's going on today? Normally I'm on my game.
Is this all that the fates have planned for me? Could use this.
Redemption! Alright, come on. We need to We need a redemption here. Come on.
It's Lady Demeter.
I ought to warn you that my foster brother Zeus, he has just a disgusting sense of humor, little sprout. He'd have you think he sired half the countryside. I have to shudder at the very thought.
That's what you get. Hey, Charon, look at me. You know, Charon, your associate Hermes apparently had a wager with you that I could beat you twice in a row at some point. I'd hate to disappoint him, so no hard feelings?
I didn't like that gesture.
Let's settle this like gentlemen, Charon. No, wait!
3 losses in a row. Come on. It had to be Charon of all fucking people. Then again, that was my fault.
Damn it, Charon.
Hey, my brother Charon killed you. Am I seeing this right? He's never been particularly nice to me. Whacked me with his oar a couple of times, but it never got that bad. Must be some misunderstanding. Have you talked to him?
I have.
Back already.
Hey, sir. Meant to say I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble after letting me in Father's bedchambers.
Think nothing of it, lad. It was a risk I was willing to take. And for his part, the father looked the other way on that one. Though I did not expect you to get free rein to go there as you please.
Mother can be quite persuasive. I hope it's not been too much, having to care for Cerberus as a deucer. He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that goes for 2 heads out of 3.
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine. One of the highlights of the job, for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball. So I've been feeding him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I mean, I've gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean.
This one's cause of death is a boulder.
Hey, mate. What do you say we share this over in the lounge?
Oh, certainly, why? I don't see why not. I mean, it's not as though I've got something to do that isn't that.
And anyways, I oughtn't have looked back. I mean, the moral of the story is to not look back when you are told not to look back. You understand, don't you, my friend?
Don't look back, huh? I'll try not to. Though you can't be blamed for doing it yourself just the one time. What happened to you, it wasn't fair, if you ask me.
Well, at least we get to watch the plot thicken a little bit. But I'm going back out there with the fists.
I quite enjoyed our outings, Agrius. So I suppose I shall be seeing you around.
Take care, mate. Orpheus, you said that it was one of life's injustices that Eurydice doesn't get her fair share of the credit for the songs she wrote. Isn't there something we can do?
Why, I don't know, my friend. Once people set their minds to certain things, it can be difficult to show them other possibilities exist. What's to be done?
I don't know. Tell them they're wrong? Politely, perhaps not. Or tell them what's right. Get the word out about what's right? Can't we do that?
Get the word out. But I am court musician of this house. My songs no longer reach too many ears. Although, I do suppose all of these shades about, they are my audience as well. I shall make certain that they know whose songs I sing.
Then word will spread. I'm sure of it.
Nope. And Megared's not here.
I'll buy that. Chthonic keys. Nice work, Orpheus.
So if there's anything that I can do for you, Nyx, You need but ask, all right? I plan to pull my weight.
Your services were always welcome here. Please acclimate yourself at your own rate. I am available to answer any questions you may have at any time.
Thank you, my friend. I have to tell you, it's good to be back.
Oh.
Zagreus?
Forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure? Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Meg. She...
Hey.
Let's have a look at the old fated list.
Okay. I think from now on we'll just stick to fighting him in higher territory. That way I can focus on getting more boons.
Filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Many of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Shuriken!
Right there.
But you're as determined as my foster brothers were when my sisters and I stood with them against the Titans way back when.
Okay.
No hard feelings about that whole battle to the death thing last time, right, Charon? Especially since you absolutely demolished me. I was just messing with you, you know that, right? Always appreciate your sense of humor, mate. Who's it going to be?
Oh, I'll fucking do it again. Just wait. I'll fucking do it again.
Come back, Meg.
Hello, Meg.
How many times have we been going at it like this, Zagreus? Are you tired of me yet?
Oh, come on, baby. I can never get tired of you.
We're both immortals, Meg. We'll be seeing plenty of each other for a while yet. I've come to welcome these occasions.
Then good. Lashing you across the face beats waiting for the opportunity to do so. Come.
Tsunami strike!
I did it. Five-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
Actually, that was more than 5 seconds. Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
That's enough.
Cheers, Father. the name of Hades. I'm sure Lady Aphrodite won't mind.
Oh, fuck you. You're playing hard to get. Whew.
Bye for now, Lenny. Something for the mirror. Won't miss a couple coins. Fishing time. Right there. Sea creature.
You know, Hellspawn, I have been thinking on this for some time, and I've a declaration I must make. I shall hear no more of your silver-tongued lies. You come here, and we fight, and that is all.
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
And I've had it with you. Now come, Asterius, let's shut this blackguard up. Or shut him down, whichever you prefer.
You're the only one talking. Cowabunga, dude!
That'll do. Must be something I can do with this. Time for a boost.
I almost forgot who I had. There we go. Finally.
Finally. Delicious. Stronger still. 5-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right? Let's just go down this satyr hole. Got this delicious sack of meal for you, boy. Fish.
Oh, it's got.
I'm going to get you back the last time, you know.
Untold murderous wretches in my realm, all at my beck and call, yet still you made it here. faith, boy.
Finally! Oh my god, what a video today.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, I'll see you guys back at the house.
Did pretty well that time.
Yeah. Never mind the 3 deaths in a frickin' row.
Hey. Lad, all this generosity, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I'm alone, yes, but my heart belongs to another. Ever since I was alive. I hope you understand.
I somehow knew that was the case, Achilles. I wanted you to have this anyway. Just don't drown your sorrows, as they seem to make you stronger.
Thank you then, and do not worry about me. I'm long since past my sorrow, and the rage I felt when first my heart was broken. Now it's but another scar. They say it's our scars that give us character.
I couldn't agree more.
Achilles, have you ever run across the Shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have.
I am indebted to you, Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
And I, in turn, am indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best. Oh, Orpheus, I heard from Hermes, messenger and god of travel and all that. It's odd I'm giving you his message in this case, but he says hey. Admires your musical ability as well.
Oh, that was kind of him, my friend. When I first ventured deep into this realm, while searching for the soul of my lost muse, after I failed utterly, it was Lord Hermes who whisked her away. It happened so fast. He did an excellent job.
I'm glad you took it so well.
Your Highness!
Say, Dusa, in your work around the house, you wouldn't happen to have run into a skelly character out in the courtyard there, have you?
Not really, because my work is in the house itself, and well, the courtyard technically, it's kind of right outside, so I'm supposed to stay inside the walls. But I think I know who you mean. I've seen him, standing there just past your chamber doors. Why? Is he okay?
I think so. I hope so. I'll take it. Could always use more keys.
Ah, here we go.
Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
I can't entirely say I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer. Hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
What? Wow. I'll cherish her.
Oh, wow. Yes, after a certain while, you do get cathodic companions. And it looks like we can actually increase our relationship with Meg.
Meg, what's going on with Nyx and Dusa, do you know? I think they've been butting heads a bit lately.
I can't imagine why. Nyx has her under strict orders, yet you keep on stopping by for your little chats. You think she doesn't notice?
What does she care? I talk to everybody around here at least a bit.
It's not my business, Zag. Not even producer. But you watch yourself.
How is this my fault?
Seriously!
Should check the garden.
Well, be that as it may. If they pester you at all, do let me know and I shall have them dealt with quickly.
Oh, Hades. I think the shades around here have been through enough as it is. I don't mind them. After all the time I spent on my own, having some company has been a welcome change.
You are certain all your needs have been provided for? Because if there's anything that you require...
Require? Look at this place, Hades. Look at me. I have everything. And so do you. Try not to worry quite so much. And be patient with your son. That's all I ask.
Persephone, I cannot promise you such things. They're not my strengths. Besides, I have a reputation to uphold. God of the dead. If the Regis do not fear me, or you for that matter, what then?
I'm not going to tell you how to balance your work, your marriage, and your parental responsibilities. I don't think anybody on Olympus or below knows quite how best to manage that. So long as we do our best.
Our best. That I can promise you.
Seems like we should leave them alone for a while. That being said, let's go see what that prophecy was.
Pleasure doing business with you, Fates.
Ah, that one. The Dire Snake Stone was the last one, huh?
Was this lot the best you have, Father?
How many other blood do we have? We have 9. Had to happen. Oh, you assholes.
Feeling good.
Well, now it'll probably complete now that I actually have 1 to spare. That is the last one I need, right? So we need forced overtime and routine inspection. Fated persuasion? Yeah. Nyx's mirror. This next one.
What's that one there?
So how to make a better understanding of this. It says your summon deals 2500 damage in the area near the closest foe. Then continually down the line. Press the L2 button for a quick assist from a friend. Once per encounter. Max uses per escape. 1. So instead of leveling this up, you'd have to use a ambrosia. And per level, you know. Oops. A rare collectible.
There you go, Batty.
So with each level up, it increases. That is the sound. Alright, that's enough playing around. If you kept up with me this far and you've enjoyed what you've seen, go ahead and smash the like and share button. Helps me get out there more, and it definitely means a lot to me. If you want to remain updated for any further games that I have planned to play in the future, either with friends or solo, hit that sub button and the bell on the side, and I will see you guys next time. I gotta say, I guess today was not my day. We got our asses kicked 3 times and only 1 win today. I mean, we did manage to increase the mirror a little bit, but that's going to take a while before we can max out everything.
Practice.
It's going to be a while before we can even increase our bond with everyone else on Olympus, considering the amount of nectar we have. As you guys probably noticed, I've been using the gemstones to get at least 5 keys, maybe if not more. That was my main goal of farming for nectar, was like get 10 keys and subtract those 10 keys with 2 nectars. So we got a long way to go before we can reach that epilogue. Until then, everyone, hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay gold. Bang.